You're watching CHS TV News, and it starts now.
This is CHS TV News. Good morning, Cathedral. We hope you had a great weekend. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Elena with your morning announcements for Monday, February 27th.
Let's start off the show with a message from Nicole and Brianna.
Good morning, Cathedral. We are here to announce an exciting opportunity for those individuals who are interested in drama. We'll be holding auditions backstage next week during fourth lunch on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for anyone who would like to be a part of a drama showcase that will be taking place during the first week of April. The showcase is entitled A Backstage Pass and will highlight Cathedral's finest performers. For those auditioning, please be advised that you must audition with either a monologue, scene, or spoken word.
Groups of 2 can audition together and perform a short dialogue. Singers and dancers will not be accepted as this is an acting showcase. For those who do not have fourth period lunch and would like to audition, please find either Brianna or myself or Mr. LaRue, and we will find a time that works for you. You can sign up for an audition time starting tomorrow on the backstage door. Please don't hesitate to approach us if you have any questions. That's it from us. Now back to the anchors.
Graduates, have you checked the potential grad list outside of Mr. Nordoff's office? Students will only appear on this list if they are on track to achieve 30 credits at the end of this semester and have submitted their 40 hours of community service. Graduates, please check this list to see if your name appears on it and if it is the proper spelling. If you have any concerns, please see Mr. Nordoff in guidance.
Application forms to be part of the graduation committee and nomination forms for class valedictorian are now available in the guidance office. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Simpson or Mrs. Tambasco. Please note that both applications and nomination forms are due on Thursday.
It is time to register for the 2017-2018 school year. Register on the Path to Success website, which is now open for you to select your classes for next year. Your $40 activity fee and option sheet are due on March 6th and 7th. Thanks from Mrs. Brotherson. And this message is for all students who signed up to write the grade 9, 10, or 11 math contests. The contest will be written tomorrow during period 1 in room 321. Thanks from Mr. Chafe.
It's time to prepare for Lent. Lent members are asked to see Miss O'Keefe on their lunch and after school today to work on your Lent preparations. New members or students needing volunteer hours are also welcome to see Miss O'Keefe. There will be a CHS Works meeting on Thursday, after school in the library, and the Chackers will be meeting today after school in room 308.
Cathedral is starting their own slam poetry spoken word group. Hamilton youth poets are coming to Cathedral to run workshops for all interested students. The first meeting will be tomorrow in room 206 after school. This will be a short sign-up meeting to pick up information. Please see Ms. O'Keefe for details.
Senior students interested in trying out for the senior badminton team, please listen up. There will be a brief meeting at 2:30 today in the gymnasium, followed by an open practice. Only those students prepared with proper gym attire will be allowed to participate today. Thanks from Mr. Felice.
Tryouts for the senior boys soccer team will begin this Thursday after school in the gym. All boys are welcome. Thanks from Coach Cortina. And speaking of soccer, there will be a tryout for any girls interested in playing soccer this year for either the junior or senior teams on Wednesday at 4:30 in the gym. All girls are welcome to attend. Thanks from the coaches.
A reminder to the Cathedral swim team with OFSA next week, you have one more practice this Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Thanks from Coach Lucier. And there will be a girls rugby practice tomorrow right after school in the gym. Thanks from Coach Patarakia.
And lastly, this is just a reminder to everyone participating in the dodgeball tournament that your forms are due tomorrow. Thanks from the Gale Guides. And to end off our show, I'll pass it over to Mr. Pustai.
Cathedral, I hope you had a wonderful weekend as I did. I had the distinct honor and pleasure of attending the Reverend John C. Holland Awards at Leuna Station Saturday night, where the best and brightest and most giving of our African Canadian community in the Hamilton Wentworth area were showcased and honored for their many achievements. And two of those bright, greatest, and wonderful people come from Cathedral High School. We honored Michael Samanda with the Raymond G. Lewis Award for his leadership and work in many fundraising activities, including worthwhile pursuits with Haiti, Uganda, the Dominican Republic. And we also honored him for his school leadership on student council and his co-curricular excellence in his participation in our many athletic events here at Cathedral. So when you have an opportunity today, congratulate Michael for this very important honor. And finally, David Parks received the Inspiration Award. And I'm sure that you'll all agree that David is very much an inspiration to all of us, not only through his musical talent, but through his role modeling as a wonderful individual who's very caring and kind and giving. He also volunteers his time with Spelling Bee Canada and mentors many young people in many wonderful ways. So David, we're very proud of you, as we are Michael. Congratulations to you both. We're very proud that two of our finest were showcased at the Reverend John C. Holland Awards. This week promises to be a very busy week. Miss O'Keefe told us that Lent begins this Wednesday with Ash Wednesday, and we have a very special celebration in honor of Ash Wednesday here at Cathedral High School. Tomorrow is Shrove Tuesday, or most commonly known as Pancake Tuesday, and in our early church, people would sort of fill up on pancakes and eggs and all wonderful food in preparation for fasting and abstinence on Ash Wednesday, which is a day of fast and abstinence. Tomorrow morning in our own cafeteria, the CHS Breakfast Club will be showcasing Pancake Tuesday breakfast from 7:30 a.m. to 8:15. So please come and join in this wonderful tradition of coming together and celebrating a very important time, the most very important time in our liturgical calendar, Lent, leading up to Easter Sunday, which is the reason why we as Christians celebrate Jesus and love Jesus, because he gives us the reason to celebrate the season. I'd also like to bring to your attention, Cathedral, that this Friday is a professional activity day. There are no classes for students, but teachers will be engaged in various activities throughout the day. And so please be mindful that this Friday is a holiday for you and a day for teachers to come together and to move forward on many projects. Finally, I'd like to bring to your attention some concerns that we have in the attendance office with regards to recent behaviors. Whenever spring arrives, and it hasn't, but spring-like weather has arrived, I guess there's this renewed sense of hope and energy, and again, that's what Easter also brings to us. And so students being very excited about the nice weather, feel a renewed sense of energy and forget that they are Cathedral students and that there's a certain expectation in terms of how they behave at school. So I'd like to remind everyone that school rules apply all the time and that your behavior should be checked, and that should be checked by you, being respectful, being mindful of other people's spaces, refrain from touching other people, pushing other people, causing harm. And I also like to pinpoint one area of concern, especially for me, and that is the excessive noise that's taking place in the forum, with people feeling that they could shout or play sports or roughhouse. Those are all unacceptable behaviors in our forum. The forum is there for you to get together with your friends, and yes, have conversations. There are some students who like to study with their friends, and that's all perfect. But when students begin to shout and scream and now interrupt the routine of classrooms that are around the forum, then that becomes a problem. So there's no reason for you to shout at any time. And if there is a problem, please see your family doctor, because it could be a hearing issue. And if it's not a hearing issue, then please tone down your voices, because it's really unnecessary. Wishing everyone a great week leading up to Professional Activity Day Friday. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, sir. And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.